ABC's hit show, Shark Tank, comes to D.C.
And people lined up around the convention
Summit.
center.
It uses Dr. Martin Luther King's economic teachings to promote entrepreneurship and innovation. As part of this, ABC's Shark Tank set up shop today at the convention center, looking for a few new ideas from the D.C. region. All trying to land a spot.
Energy, be excited. Personality goes a long ways. The Sharks are people. They're not just looking at numbers. They buy into you just as much as they buy into your business or product.
And they'll fight each other for a piece of the action.
As for the Sharks, they actually have no idea what pitches they'll be hearing.
I don't think people realize the only thing we know when they walk into the Shark Tank is their first name. It's not easy because you're making big decisions for a lot.
Laurel, Maryland's Willie Johnson pulled no punches with his family-friendly MMA pitch.
Rather than reinforcing the violence that we see plaguing our society, how can we take something that everybody loves and bring it and make it safe?
Seconds ago, I saw you on TV, and I seen you inspiring your son to be able to become a better martial artist. Not just become a better martial artist, you telling them to become a better martial artist in life. Become a martial of yourself. And you telling these guys, whoever listening in today, what he's telling you to do is become a martial of yourself. Don't let no police take your life. Don't let junk take you away from the dreams and the goals that you have in your life. Do what he's telling you to do, because look at what he's doing now. I mean.
Nasty Anderson, the #1 karate fighter in America for like 9 or 10 years, and the world champion for the same amount of time. Professor Bam and the Point MMA, I just love what he's doing with it. It really prepares the competitors to go a little bit further in the MMA field, but not get hurt in the same process. It's pretty good.
Anna, she's been trying to get me to really do it, and I don't know. It takes a lot of courage, a really lot of courage to do what these women are doing, because it's not just about fighting. It's about your mind, soul, everything has to be in one. So
MMA was a great experience. It teaches you that it's more about the technique instead of like the brutal fighting. I think that's a really good thing to give people a try.
My name's Jeff McCann. My daughter's a 3-time Point MMA champion and fitness champion. We love the BAMs. They bring kids up. They get them powered up, and that's a great thing. It's a great sport because it teaches kids you got to overcome things. You got to do learn different skills. It's not all one thing. It's a cardio. It's a martial arts, kicking and punching, and it's good because the kids don't get hurt, and it teaches them, without getting them all injured or anything.
This is also Mfundishi Tayari Cassell. It's also beginning to sweep the country. It's called Point MMA. Different from the regular mixed martial arts, this one is a full-flowing, fantastic exchange between two competitors who are going at each other. But now, there's another little flavor that comes into it, and you're going to have to see it. It's extremely exciting, it's fun to watch, and it's still deadly because it's still the martial arts. And this is something that was invented by Professor Willie the Bam Johnson, national competitor, loving husband and father and teacher for so many here in the Silver Spring, Laurel, Washington, D.C., Virginia, Delaware. Oh, I'm just going on and on because he just does it all. But it's a fantastic art. It's a fantastic expression. Look for Point MMA. It's the new next best thing.
The whole reason for starting the Capital Class expanding. We've added grappling to the event. We've added continuous fighting to the event. And now we move into the next level, which I think is what folks are looking for. The point fighting is amazing. The grappling is amazing. The ground fighting is amazing. We were trying to figure out how do we bring all of those elements together, and not to say if you're a point fighter you can't fight, you're a ground fighter you can't fight. Everybody's going, what if there was a middle ground where you could test yourself, but you don't want to fight to the knockout, or you want to test yourself, but you don't actually want to go to the tap out? Well, the BAM family here, they've come up with this Point MMA. You can do all the striking you want. You can go ahead and bang, 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 and as you will see, they bang, and you get points for it. If you can take them to the ground and fight there, and you have those skills, you can also execute those. So you don't have to necessarily be a professional full contact fighter to do this. And even if you are professional, you can still come and do this. But if you want to enjoy the fighting, but you're not trying to fight for that big $1 million press, and you don't have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to train, you can still do Point MMA. So come out, take a look at it. If you like to fight, you're going to be excited about this.
Colton Smith, the Ultimate Fighter 16 champion, as well as active duty staff sergeant, airborne ranger. I want to give a message to the children right now. I want to let you know, forget about what the hype is, forget about what's cool these days. What you need to worry about is yourself, your God-birth dream, what God planted in your soul to be successful in what you do. If you want to be a fighter, follow that dream. Follow. You don't need to do the outside stuff. You don't need to party. You don't need to have tattoos and piercings and all that stuff. You need to be a good person, a good citizen, and it'll definitely, I believe, I'm a Christian, so I believe that God will definitely put it on the map for you and go to bat for you. So that's my message to you kids. Just work hard. Hard work pays off. And one last message. Hard work beats talent when talent decides not to work hard. So remember that. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Master Benny the Jet Arquidez, one of the greatest fighters on this planet.
Men did care. And matter of fact, you can see this warrior here. Warrior of a light means that, he's just sharing his love. Because even if you paid him, and even if you paid me, you're just paying us to do certain things. What we choose to give you our essence for what we love doing.
Great Mr. Kung Lee here, the man that was responsible for bringing Kung Fu back to the realization that it can fight. So we want to actually...
I think martial arts lives inside of you. You train it, you live it every day. It's part of you, so you can't die.
He's struggling right now. What would you say to him?
Never give up. Family first.
Thank you.
Don't quit. Don't give up. Fight the good fight. You can do it.